I think it's good, hey?
Did you hit record?
Yeah, I see the numbers moving. Oh, do you need me to... Do you even need it?
I don't know. How would I know?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh.
Put your hand like. Yeah, I think there's a glare.
Son of a gun. I don't know why paper towel people have decided to make more of a rectangle than a fucking square.
That should be good.
Right there?
I guess so.
Okay. You can use this to wipe your mouth.
I can use this to wipe my mouth. Right on.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Modified grapes. It's really modified. Hey, Donna, it's really modified.
Uh-huh. What?
Bloop. You good?
No, I just won't have a filter. That's fine.
Today's Thursday, and it's been kind of a boring Thursday, really. Do you do anything exciting?
Not really exciting.
She went to Food Basics this morning. Something to do with drugs?
Yeah. I went to Food Basics early because the jumbo wieners are on sale for $3.88, and if I don't go on the first day, the Hogs come in, right? So
Donna needs to have jumbo hot dogs.
No,
she doesn't want the Hogs to buy them up.
They're $7.50 off sale.
How much did you pay?
$3.88.
So how many packs did you buy?
4.
4.
And some people go in there and buy like fucking, like those.
I quit drinking. I try to get healthy by eating proper and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Donna brings home 4 packs of jumbo dogs.
They're frozen.
Doesn't matter if they're frozen. How the fuck are they healthy?
They're not healthy right now, but like when you get to, like after you lose say 20 pounds. Oh, you know what? I would like to have a hot dog, and so you have the hot dogs.
Celebrate losing 20 pounds with a jumbo hot dog. Donna's already planned it out.
I'm saying you.
Yeah, you planned it out for me. As soon as I hit 20 pounds later, you're going to cook up some jumbo hot dogs.
No, you get one.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, not the whole pack.
What the fuck happens to the rest of the pack?
I don't know. Oh, maybe I should have split them and like put them in separate bags, 6 wieners in 6 bags. So when you want your...
6 wieners in 6 bags.
Yeah, in freezer bags. Like
they're already in packages of 6.
Together. Split them up. Individual.
One wiener per bag?
Yeah, so when you want that hot dog...
Yeah, that sounds fucked. I don't want that.
Okay.
Even the fucking original package. Fuck's sakes.
Okay, so that's okay. So I went to the Food Basics. Now, when I pull in there, this is like 8:30 this morning. I pull in there, and there's like this island thing where like the big light, like one of the parking lights are. So there's a guy sitting there, right, and you can tell like he's just bumming. He has his car.
He's just bumming.
So I secure my purse around myself, right, and
I don't even know why you carry a purse.
because my wallet's in there. If they have to take my wallet, they could just take it out of my hands. If they want to take my purse, okay, and it's wrapped around this way, it's not just coming off me. I'm I ain't, no 100-pound girl, man. You can't drag me down the sidewalk.
She thinks she's tough.
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't think you're gonna. I think somebody can drag you down the sidewalk.
I don't think so. I would fight, man. Okay, so there's a white lady sitting on the curb going inside the Food Basics, okay? She has her gray hoodie up and stuff, right? And I see her, and she's like sitting there, but she's rocking back and forth like this with her legs crossed, and she's smiling. Her eyes are closed. She's smiling.
Why is she rocking?
I'm gonna say she was probably on something because she seemed like a junkie, and yeah. So
the junkie rock.
So I'm coming this way, and there's a lady coming this way, right? And she's going, and the doors are right here. So both of us ended up by this girl at the same time. Okay, the junkie lady, right, or girl? I would say lady because she was probably like, I don't know, at least 35. Okay, she asked us if we wanted to give her some money so she can go and get us drugs.
She asked you who?
This other lady going into the store. We both like.
What store were you going to?
I was at Food Basics.
Food Basics.
Yeah.
And somebody offered to go.
Yeah,
to get you guys drugs.
Yeah, like there's the entrance of the store here, and there's the curb, right? Mm-hmm. She was sitting here. I was coming up like here, and the other lady was coming up.
I don't care where you guys were.
Anyways, yeah. So we got asked if we wanted to give her some money, and she'll go grab us some.
It sounds like she was gonna. If you guys were stupid enough to give her some cash, you probably would have never seen her again.
I don't know what makes you think me and this other lady needed drugs.
I don't know. That all happened at Food Basics.
Yeah, at 8:30 this morning. I'm telling you, I think it's this. I think living space kicks them out. Spit it into your cup.
I'm good.
Living space kicks them
I was
out.
just thinking though, like all that shit happened at Food Basics. Like you got a lot of adventure just at that one little store.
Yeah.
Like every day.
Go to Food Basics. I said, Ed.
You guys ever fucking notice that?
He wants content or you want something to talk about? Go to Food Basics in the parking lot at 8 o'clock. They start coming in like a bunch of fucking zombies over there. They're in the parking lots going through the fucking, that hotel, the Bon Air and shit like that. They're already cracked up on fucking shit inside the store. There was a white guy in there giving the cashier a hard fucking time. There was one stealing over in the fucking pastries.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do that one morning. I mean, I don't know. I never really thought about like going to film the bums. You know?
It's not the bums. It's the junkies.
Well, same shit.
No,
the junkies pretend to be bums.
Well, yeah.
They all look like a bunch of fucking bums.
They look horrible.
Okay, let's move on. Is that all you had for Food Basics? Fuck, I almost lost my juice there. Tim Hortons height.
Okay. I go to Tim Hortons, my what do you call it? Regular Tim Hortons. And
Your regular Tim Hortons. What's your regular Tim Hortons?
The one at the Esso.
Oh, behind the gas station.
Yeah. So I go there, and the girl, she says, "Can I ask you a question?" And I said, "Okay." Like, she said, "Good morning." I said, "Good morning." Wasn't busy. She said, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like, "What's that?" She's like, "Why do you sit so close to your steering wheel?" Okay. And I was like, because my legs, if I move the seat back any further, like if I push it back, my feet won't reach the pedals. So like she has this grin, right? And she's like, oh. I was like, I'm only 4'9", and she burst out fucking laughing. And she's like, I'm sorry, I apologize. I was like, no, it's fine. She's like, yeah, like whenever I see her, I was like, why is she sitting so close to the steering wheel? Like, why? Like, so I was like, no, it's just because of that. My feet don't reach the pedals if I move it back. She's like, okay. She's like, thanks for answering my question. I was like, no problem. Fuck. Huh. That's a bit embarrassing.
Donna went back to Food Basics later on today because she forgot to get my Lay's potato chips. They're on sale today. If any of you cocksuckers are looking for Lay's potato chips, they're on sale over at Food Basics and Giant Tiger, which is...
They didn't have any.
Yeah, she said Giant Tiger sold out.
Yeah.
So Food Basics still has lots though. Tell them your story. You went to get some chips.
The yellow bag, the original.
Yeah, we need a couple yellow bags.
And Ed wanted 4 bags.
4 bags.
And I'm on the phone with him while this is happening, okay? So the first 2 I barely reached. But the shelf is like here, and the chips were all lined up at the back of the wall, okay? So I couldn't fucking reach the bags because my arm is like they're not long enough. Even on the shelf, I can't reach the fucking bags. Okay, there's nobody fucking around. There's this tall fucker that was. I say, excuse me. He just keeps walking by me like you know. I should have fucking nailed him in the nuts, you know. But anyways, I had to go get a freaking cashier to come over and grab my fucking bags of chips. 10 fucking minutes. I'd say 10 fucking minutes. I waited for fucking help. I told Ed I'm gonna start taking my tongs.
Yeah, Donna wants to start taking tongs around with her to go shopping.
That's how I get stuff here. Why can't I take it to the grocery store?
They got those things that you pull the trigger on it.
Their tongs have more of a better grip and they're more sturdier than those things.
She won't look fucked walking around the store with them.
I don't care.
Okay, let's go back to the Giant Tiger.
Okay. At the motherfucking Giant Tiger, okay? So there's an East Indian in front, and he had lots of groceries, okay? And then they have their stupid self-checkouts, okay? And there's one lady over there, and there's this fucking other, probably U-scan attendant, but, nobody was there was barely anybody fucking there. Anyways... So I'm standing there, and then there's a older lady behind me, okay? And we're stood there for so long. As this fucking cashier, right? I'm going to call her a cashier because I'm sure she knows how to work with fucking cash. Stands there with her hands on her fucking hips like this, just staring at us, okay? Like she was a bigger lady, so I put my hands up like this, okay? Okay, so then the old lady and I start talking, right? And she says, like, she can't believe... we're waiting for this, right? And I said, I know. And she says she doesn't like the self-checkouts. Why don't they have the option for cash, right? And then she says, but the old lady also saying that the cashier, she's just like standing there and she's staring at us, right? And the old lady had said, like, I feel like just put my stuff. We only had 3 items each. So she said, I just feel like, put my stuff down.
What did you buy from
there? Body wash, deodorant, and toothpaste. Because they didn't have the chips.
All for the jizz.
Yeah.
The jizz came by today. Ran out of all the stuff to keep clean. So his mom had to go buy him a whole new,
I said, okay, so then
give me that for?
I don't know. So then the old lady gets mad. We're starting to get mad, right? Because the other cashier, she couldn't speed up. The guy had lots of groceries. She said, well, I don't know what's wrong with her, she says. She goes, instead of standing there looking at us, she says she can go hop on cash. Okay.
Did the cashier hear it?
Yeah.
And what happened?
She just kept on standing there.
She did nothing.
She did nothing, just stood there.
Huh.
I understand like self-checkouts, whatever, but like this, not everybody wants to use a fucking self-checkout. Metro, sometimes they don't even have a fucking cash open. They rely on the self-checkouts.
Yeah.
They want like you at the
We don't really use self-checkout.
only if we're in a rush.
Yeah.
And
We usually pay in cash.
Unless the machine takes cash, okay, but some of them don't.
We're cash people.
Yeah.
Okay. You done with the giant tiger?
Yeah.
Can you fill that bowl for me? You said that the same guy that you seen the other day laying in the alleyway with bands on his arms.
Yeah, at the city
was
hall
back
place.
in the same spot.
Yeah, the one that I thought maybe OD'd. No, he's not. He didn't OD. He's laying on his side today with the bands around his arms again.
In the same laneway?
In the same fucking that where City Hall the side is there, that arch fucking thing is
Yeah.
right there. He wasn't on his back though. That's how I knew.
But he was passed out again.
Yep, with his arms like laying like this on his side, like this way.
Yeah.
With his blue bands on his arms. That's like
fucked.
a lot of people walk there, you know.
People walk there, you know. Okay. The only other two things on the notes here is you said today that Timmins is ranked number 1 of the 8 most worst cities
in Ontario. That we are number 1. Not we. I'm not really from here. I'm not.
You
from
live here. You make it bad.
I fucking don't make it bad. I don't. It's.
Oh yeah, we should probably mention we're in Timmins, Ontario, way up in Canada.
So they have ranked number 1. Timmins has ranked number 1 for the worst cities in Ontario.
Yep, it's number 1 for the worst city in Ontario. I believe that.
The crime rate is so.
The crime rate is high.
Then, right, in the 10 most dangerous cities in Canada.
Yeah, all across Canada. The 10 most dangerous cities.
Timmins is number 2.
Timmins came in at number 2.
Beating other worse places that you always hear that were like.
Well, I don't know if there's any worse places anymore.
No, but like before, like, Thunder Bay, you always, like, you heard Thunder Bay is like a bad. They throw you into the lake with like blocks around your ankle.
Where?
Thunder Bay.
Where'd you hear that?
In the river.
You heard that in the river?
No, they throw you into the river.
Who did? Who does?
Like the bikers.
Who told you that?
I don't know. I heard it from somewhere.
In Thunder Bay?
Yeah.
Huh. I know the bikers are bad up there, but I don't know about. What'd you say they do? Say that. What do they do? Rolling blocks? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like they tie blocks around your. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
No. You're telling us what you heard.
They tie blocks around your like cinder blocks.
Cinder blocks.
Yeah, and they throw you into the river.
Donna's watched too many mob movies and shit.
No.
Yeah, well, did you see that in the paper anytime? Did somebody ever find somebody?
No, I heard it though. Like somebody.
I know, but you never heard of anybody actually finding somebody down.
Why would I fucking put it in Google? Do bikers?
And what river?
I don't know. Whatever the ones by Thunder Bay.
Whatever rivers by Thunder Bay.
I didn't get into great detail. Like, I didn't ask questions. I just heard.
I've heard stories like that, but I never heard about it in Thunder Bay.
Like the place where, like, when they did a documentary thing up in Thunder Bay. Remember, we watched a bit of it.
I don't remember anything about what you just said.
No, this is not what the bikers throwing people into.
So
there's a lot of stabbings. There's a lot of killings up there.
I believe that.
And then
I believe that part.
Yes, and the bikers.
And cinder blocks at the river or lake.
Yeah, in the water when you owe money.
My tablet is right there. Type something in. Let's see if something comes up. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is. Maybe Donna knows something I don't know. And you don't know who you heard this from?
No. When remember I told you there was that time that these people came into Timmins, right, as a cashier. there were a bunch of like not Mexicans, but not Mexicans, but they were I don't know what race they were.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of like there was a bunch of them, and people were saying they were in town, like they were like something to do with the drugs here and stuff like that.
Okay, what's that got to do with Thunder Bay's River?
Because other customers that were in the store noticed the same thing.
What did they notice?
That these people were in town. And they thought that they were the bikers, which led customers talking about to stay away from the bikers and stuff.
Okay, but what the fuck does that have to do with Thunder Bay and?
Because that's what I'm talking about. That there, people were just talking about.
So people came here to Timmins to toss people into the river?
No, the customers that were in the store that noticed this as well, because they were here for like a couple days. Okay, they would like try to like I don't know what, but nobody liked them, and
I didn't see any of this stuff.
They would come to the they would come into the grocery store always at like 8:45. That's when I started getting like a plan in my head that if the store ever got robbed, what would I do? Because like anyways, customers that were in the store had noticed whatever, right? And customers like you have your like regular customers, and they'd be talking to you about stuff. Not about the bikers here, just bikers in general, how they're bad and people stay away from them and they're cruel. And I'm pretty sure this is how Thunder Bay came up.
Okay, and then what happened? Did they talk about throwing people into the river?
Yeah, they said they would stab you. They have no remorse. These bikers, they kidnap people.
Huh.
That's why I was Thunder Bay bikers. Throwing drugs, throwing people into the river. Eh?
Yeah, sure. It's your story. You tell me.
Thunder Bay. Well, they had a sign there about not throwing people into the river.
Huh?
I swear, it says right here.
Okay, but does it have to do with anything that you were talking about, or
I don't know. I don't know what you would you have to put like crime?
Would you have to put crime? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like
No, it should come up if people are getting tossed in the river. I'm sure the Google would have a story, at least one.
Well, like. I didn't know that they had like a sign, so.
Yeah, but it probably doesn't have anything to do with people like being thrown in with the fucking cinder blocks, like you're saying.
Well, why would the police have it up?
Maybe because people fucking fuck around, toss each other into the river. I don't know. What does it say? What is it?
I don't know. There's like.
She's really searching right now.
Yeah, because I never looked it up. It's not something I would ever look up.
Well, if you're not finding it...
That's what I said. Maybe it's like a...
Maybe it's just a myth.
Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe the bikers are really nice people and they don't do anything.
In some cases, yes. That's true. But I don't think they're tossing people in the river.
With blocks around them.
Leave a comment down below if you guys know anything about that.
What?
Nothing. I just never heard anything about Thunder Bay. And
I always hear things of Thunder Bay.
I hear things about Thunder Bay too, but not that.
Oh look, there's something about Satan's choice here.
Oh fuck. Maybe they're tossing people into the river. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you have to word it differently, like, you know. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey?
I just don't know about you.
Like it's same as like, no, we'll not just talk about the bikers, but like there's people, right, that will go on a boating trip with their friend and do that to them out into the lake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that one?
I watched it on TV. Like I watched a documentary where the guy got charged. He took his friend out on a
Was that in
boat.
Thunder Bay?
I don't know where it was. You better fuck off. Or I'm gonna grab you by your nuts. You just squeeze it real hard.
Could you fill that for me?
I could.
Well, can you, for fuck's sakes?
Yeah.
Anywho, anything else?
I didn't.
You got good stories. When I heard the Thunder Bay one there about the bikers, I was all like, you know,
What?
fuck! Hey. But now that we know that it's probably a myth.
It's very. Your dad used to tell me stories about not that, but things about Thunder Bay. How they.
Well, my dad was born in Thunder Bay. Well, my dad was born in Port Arthur.
How.
It's some part of Thunder Bay or beside Thunder Bay or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, my dad has all kinds of stories. But you gotta remember, my dad was an old guy, and their stories get a little bit taller than they, you know. My dad used to tell stories about people jumping up into the air and kicking other people in the face 5 times before
No,
they
he'd
touched the
say all
ground.
like the drug problem and stuff,
You know
and
what I
how
mean?
like they're, you know,
Oh, no, I know.
which was true, and like how the crime.
No, I know, but some of those tales were a little,
Okay, well.
overboard.
A little overboard.
Yeah, some of them were. Okay, so come on, Donna. We got time for another story.
Nothing else happened.
No, well, I mean, do you have anything else like your Thunder Bay tale, though?
No, that was about bikers.
Do you have anything else about worst cities, though? We were talking about worst cities.
Oh, they had like this fucking damn. My phone's charging. It was like Toronto crime rate was like at what was it, 47 dot or point not dot
I don't
03 or something, and Timmins right crime rate
It was 80 something.
It was 83.5.
Yeah.
The fucking people that they said with like a drug problem here or something. Remember I read it to you. It was like 95.15.
There's a lot of people here with drug problems.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't think people like. Are you scared of them? Of
who?
Of like junkies?
What do you mean scared of them?
Like worried they're gonna like start like touching you and stuff. Not touching you,
I
but like
I don't think they would start touching me.
But let's say they did. You know, like how they go off sometimes.
How they go off?
Yeah. You know, they whatever they're on, they just start fucking screaming or fucking, you know, like, you know, trying to bite their own ear like that, you know.
Well, if a junkie was screaming, they wouldn't bother me. I just keep on going.
No, but if they see, like what happened to that girl the other day?
If you know, if they touch me, I mean.
Are you gonna hit them? Well, no, I'm not asking you that. But are you worried?
No,
as a guy,
I'm not worried. I don't really want to have to hit a junkie or nothing. That'd be fucked up because like junkies have like diseases and AIDS and stuff, and
I think
I
it's
don't really want that shit on me.
I think it's more the fact that you don't know what the fuck they're on, right? And like whatever fucking shit they have done, like, you know, you don't know what they're thinking. So like, what if they just, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about junkies, but like I don't really want to have to tangle with one.
And I don't want to be like pushed down either, because like what if they think they're like strong and they end up pushing somebody down hard, or you know?
I don't think I'd get pushed down.
Well, probably not.
I don't think so.
But like, I maybe get pushed. Like, what if you're just walking and somebody pushes you from behind? You may fall. Maybe not you.
Do you think somebody's gonna come push you from behind?
Yeah. If you're close to them and they seem angry because you didn't give them money, they seem to get mad at people.
Huh. Well, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm fucking sick of seeing here?
I don't know what's wrong with them cocksuckers.
Do you know what I'm sick of seeing here? Is Sundays, that church beside the 101 Mall on Pine Street there. Hey? Pine and... I guess 5th? No. 5th? Yeah. I don't know. Pine and what?
It has what on it?
The church. Right beside the 101 Mall. That great big fucking church. Whatever.
Pine and maybe 5th. I don't know. Maybe.
Anyways, the same two motherfuckers every fucking Sunday, okay, are fucking outside the fucking church, right? With their cups, right? And it's mostly old people that have been going to church that I have seen. Maybe there's probably other people, but there's a lot of old people, right? And they go right fucking up to those old people. Old ladies fucking with their canes and stuff asking for fucking money. Every fucking Sunday. Somebody needs to kick them the fuck out of there.
I think they're allowed to beg in certain spots. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
I don't think you're allowed to beg. Isn't that called panhandling?
Panhandling?
Yeah.
No, isn't panhandling like when you play the guitar or something stupid and somebody throws you money? Or if you do some kind of act for...
Well, maybe they're doing an act.
Anyway, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. What's the difference
They're
between
playing the
what is panhandling? Is that when you're playing the guitar for money or doing an act? Or is it...
Yeah, they're acting homeless.
Like what Donna says, just bugging people for money. I think that's just bugging people.
Well, you can't do that. You can't bug people because they always get, like...
But I think they're allowed to axe. I don't know. If one of you cocksuckers know the rules, leave it down below. What are Hobolo rules?
I don't know.
I don't think they live by any rules anyway. I don't think they give a fuck. They'll ask anyway. They'll be axing everybody. People that come to church, people that going shopping, people that are fucking catching the bus. When you're driving your car and trying to get to places, they're standing in the fucking parking lot by the fucking street light with a sign. They're everywhere. Where else are they? Where'd I forget?
I don't know. They're
living in fucking all these places Donna
the
said,
trails.
back on the trails, and
they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Anyway, I would take you cocksuckers out and show you the weather, but it's a nice day and all that fucking shit, but nothing looks any different than last time I took you out, and the next door neighbor has company right now, and yeah. What's that?
Somebody asking if we're under tornado watch.
Is there somebody I know?
It's one of your subscribers. Not from here, though. From somewhere. I don't know where she's from.
Oh, well, you can answer if you want. I don't know. Why would we be under a tornado watch?
I don't know. I
Check the weather. Hang on, we're going to check the weather now. I didn't know we were under a tornado watch.
Neither did I. Let's see. I don't know. She asked. Okay? And... No.
Nope. No tornado watch over here.
Anyways.
I'm going to get in my road toque. And Donna's going to get in some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Thursday night, and have a good night.
I should probably mention, yesterday I told you cocksuckers I was going to do an outdoor video today. Well, I'm going to do it tomorrow. The reason I didn't do it today is because I didn't have a good speaker for outside to play tunes. I can't play it on YouTube anyways, like any tunes, because they're strict as fuck. But I need a speaker to play tunes when I'm not talking to you cocksuckers, so that I have something playing, right? Something going on. So Donna went and bought me a speaker, and I don't know where it is. It's got a charge. She got me a nice little Sony one. It's just a small little cocksucker, but it's loud enough for our backyard, because like can't really disturb the neighbors anyways, because I guess we could, but
we don't want to.
Some of them are whiners. Anywho, so tomorrow the weather, you said the weather's fine tomorrow, right?
Up to so long, and then...
What do you mean up to so long?
That's how I've been telling you. Our weather has been switching like every fucking day.
Yeah, it won't stay like at a... The weatherman's a fucking liar.
They say this, and then
we're supposed to be fucking camping, but Donna keeps getting up to check the weather and says this much percentage of fucking chance of it gonna rain.
So tonight, okay, so tomorrow up until, well, see, from 2 till, well, it just keeps showing 40% fucking rain starting at fucking 2, and it just keeps going, right? Until like 2 a.m. in the morning, there's nothing. And then like Saturday.
Well, I gotta do the video before 2 a.m.
Saturday's fucking rain.
Saturday's fucking rain.
Sunday right now is showing rain. So you could do it like, well, I don't know.
Don't worry, we'll get in a few outdoor videos soon. Just we got rain coming. Don't worry.
But if it doesn't rain,
if it doesn't rain, what?
Then you'll be able to.
We should do something different tomorrow.
What? Take a walk to the store?
No, it means something different than...
This?
Yeah.
So do it outside if it's not raining.
No, I mean, let's do something different than sitting around talking. Let's go and film something.
What are you going to film?
I don't know. What is there to film?
I don't know.
Here in Timmins, Ontario, it's hard to find places to go. If you're from Timmins and you know of a place that we haven't been to yet, then, and you know everybody would like to see it, leave a comment down below and maybe we'll go and check it out. That place. Yeah. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Stay happy, stay safe. Oh, I already said that, right? Fuck, Eddie. Oh, you could go...
The modified grapes is too strong for Donna.
No. You could always sit at your food basics.
What? We can always go to Food Basics?
Sit at the back of Food Basics.
And do what? Oh, film the bums.
Yeah. But I think people want to see, like, maybe... I don't know. Like, everybody's seeing cows and, like, farm stuff. Like, you can't go... There's no farms around here. You know? There's nothing nature.
These guys don't want to see no fucking
That's what
farm
I said.
shit.
That's what I said. There's nothing, like I said, I don't think people want to see cows anyway. And other things.
Okay. Fucking, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to have some other kind of videos soon. I can't promise tomorrow because the rain, but eventually we'll do some shit that's not this shit. Cigarette holder to everybody?
We are oot.
Fuck off.
I gotta go and... I gotta go and do stuff.
What do you gotta do?
Pick up Charlie's shit.
Pick up Charlie's shit.
With the shit picker upper.
With the shit picker upper?
Yeah.
Well, you have fun with that.
Mow the lawn.
And mow the air.